2002. It's in memory of my mom. It's called My Mom God Gave Me from His Heavenly Home. When I was growing up, my mom was always home. She'd fix supper when Dad came in, and after supper, she'd help us to understand our homework. When we were dating, she'd wait up on us. Even though she was in bed, she'd still be awake. Mama would always be making a quilt in her spare time, so it'd keep us warm. Even after we got grown and had children, she'd always labor away making quilts for us to stay warm. Even after we left home, she had 9 children, and that is a lot of labor of love. I am glad I got to take Mom places. She'd go to church in town with me and my children. I won't forget how Mom was always at home in her chair, working hard on a quilt to give to one of her children, or grandchildren, as a gift. She had to work all year long on them, 'cause she had other household things to do. Mom would always forgive us for the times we'd get into with another sibling of hers. Mom always tried to keep peace in the family. She'd pray daily for us to find and seek the Lord. Even though we sometimes failed, her love never did. After years of taking care of us with our dad, one day he passed away. I never seen such a strong woman as my mom. Even though I know her heart was broken 'cause after a 52-year marriage, she'd lost her companion. I never seen such a strong woman as her. She held up so strong in front of us. She'd hold us up as well. Strong shoulders she had to carry our heartaches as well as hers. After Dad was gone to the grave, our mother held on and kept us all going, even after her health started on a downhill climb. She at times would not know us, but when she did, it was a love no one could replace to this day. Now all my children are grown and got children of their own. I know daily how my mom sat all alone till one of her children or grandchildren would come along. I know God made my mom so special and so strong 'cause she held up for everyone before the throne of God to help us make it through. Even though I sit here in my chair, here in my home as she did, I wait for one of my children or grandchildren to come along. I too go before God's heavenly throne to hold them up till I go home. Even though Mom is gone on, it remembering her that keeps me strong and holding on. So God, here is to all the mothers you made strong, and to your Son Jesus who came along, and who was like mothers, gave his all and carried a heavy load. So strong was that love for us before God's throne. Even though death took him for a little while, he arose. He's alive, so we'd know the greatest love ever known. That I am glad Jesus was the one God showed us all and gave us his Son and our dear mothers. I know you have memories of your own, but most of all, let God know you want his Son Jesus in your heart, in your life, and in your home. God bless you, and I hope these stories inspire you and that you'll seek out Jesus and God, and that you will put them in your lives, because that's your life alone is just alone. But with God Jesus, you're not. You'll never be alone. He said he'd never forsake you, and he won't. He won't. He won't. Thank you.